Thank you for having me once again on the Circuit Forge Network. Today, we are diving into one of the most exciting topics shaping our world, the future of automation, Industry 4.0, and the rise of smart factories. It sounds like a big subject, doesn't it? Maybe even a little futuristic. How is it possible that we can order something online and, in some cases, have it manufactured and shipped within hours? The answer lies in how automation has evolved and is still evolving, leading us into a world we call Industry 4.0. But what exactly is Industry 4.0? Well, think of it this way. We've already been through several industrial revolutions. The first one gave us mechanization powered by steam, transforming how goods were made. The second brought us electricity and mass production, shaping modern manufacturing as we know it. The third brought automation and electronics, the introduction of computers controlling machines, and that's where programmable logic controllers (PLCs) became household names in industry. And now we are in the fourth wave, Industry 4.0, where machines are not only automated but smart, connected, and capable of making decisions. That is what makes smart factories possible. So what does a smart factory look like? Picture walking into a manufacturing facility where robots work alongside humans, autonomous vehicles move materials from one station to another without drivers, and every machine is connected, sending data to a central brain that monitors performance in real time. If a machine is about to break down, the system knows it before it happens, schedules maintenance, and reroutes production to avoid downtime. And all this happens while optimizing energy usage and ensuring product quality without a single human needing to check every detail manually. Doesn't that sound incredible? Now you might be thinking, why is this happening now? What changed? Well, data changed. In the past, machines were automated but isolated. They did their jobs but didn't talk to each other. Today, with advanced sensors, industrial Internet of Things devices, what we call IoT and cloud computing, machines can communicate, share data, and even learn from each other. This means manufacturing can be adaptive and predictive instead of reactive. Instead of waiting for something to go wrong, a smart factory anticipates problems and solves them proactively. Here's an example. Imagine an automotive plant producing thousands of vehicles every week. In an older factory, if a critical robot arm failed, the entire production line might stop for hours while technicians diagnosed and fixed the issue. That could cost millions. In a smart factory, the robot arm constantly sends data about motor temperature, vibration levels, and workload to a central monitoring system. The system sees a pattern indicating wear, predicts when the part will fail, and schedules maintenance at night when production is slower. The result? No downtime, no wasted labor, no lost revenue. That's the power of Industry 4.0. But Industry 4.0 is not just about efficiency, it's about flexibility. In the past, production lines were rigid. If you wanted to make a different product, you had to shut everything down, reconfigure machines, and sometimes redesign entire processes. With smart factories, changeovers are quicker and easier because machines are digitally controlled, recipes are software-based, and robots can be reprogrammed on the fly. That means you can customize products more easily, giving customers exactly what they want without slowing down production. That's why you're seeing personalized products and faster delivery becoming the new normal. Let me ask you a question. How does artificial intelligence play into this? Think about it. A factory generating terabytes of data every day needs a way to make sense of it. AI algorithms analyze patterns in that data to optimize processes, reduce energy consumption, improve quality, and even design better products. In some factories, AI is used to automatically adjust parameters in real time for better efficiency. In others, AI-powered robots work alongside humans, learning tasks faster and safer than ever before. And here's something you might not realize. This isn't just for big corporations anymore. Even small and medium-sized businesses are adopting Industry 4.0 practices. With cloud-based services, you don't need a massive IT department or millions in hardware investments. You can connect your machines, analyze data, and gain insights from anywhere. That levels the playing field, allowing small manufacturers to compete globally. What does all this mean for workers? That's one of the biggest questions I hear when we talk about automation and smart factories. People often worry, will robots take all the jobs? It's true that automation changes the nature of work. Some repetitive tasks will be fully automated, But new opportunities are emerging in areas like data analysis, system integration, robotics maintenance, and AI programming. In fact, there's a huge demand for skilled workers who can operate, troubleshoot, and improve these advanced systems. The factories of the future will need people who understand both engineering and digital technologies, a new generation of tech-savvy professionals. Let's think about how this affects quality and safety. In traditional factories, quality checks might happen at the end of a production line, meaning you could produce hundreds of defective items before noticing something was wrong. In a smart factory, sensors and cameras check quality at every step, using AI to spot defects in real time. But let me ask you something: have you ever wondered how products are made so quickly, so consistently, and so intelligently in today's world? That means fewer defective products, less waste, and happier customers. And when it comes to safety, automation reduces the need for humans to perform dangerous tasks like handling toxic chemicals or working in high-temperature environments. Robots can handle the dangerous work while humans supervise and manage. Another exciting aspect is sustainability. Smart factories optimize energy use and reduce waste automatically. They know when to run machines at full power and when to slow down, cutting energy bills and lowering carbon footprints. For example, lighting and fixed systems can automatically adjust based on occupancy and production schedules, while production planning software ensures raw materials are used as efficiently as possible. This isn't just good for the environment, it's good for business, too, because consumers increasingly want to buy from companies that care about sustainability. So what's next? Where is all this heading in the next 5, 10, or even 20 years? We're seeing trends like fully autonomous factories, where human intervention is minimal, additive manufacturing, commonly known as 3D printing, integrated directly into production lines for on-demand custom parts, and greater use of digital twins. A digital twin is a virtual model of an entire factory or product that allows engineers to simulate, test, and optimize without ever touching the physical system. Imagine being able to test a new production line virtually, find and fix problems before you even build it, and then deploy it, knowing it will work exactly as expected. That's already happening in some industries today. There's also the growing role of edge computing, where data is processed locally at the machine level rather than sending everything to a remote cloud. That means faster decisions and more secure operations, which is critical in industries where every millisecond counts, like aerospace or pharmaceuticals. Combine that with 5G connectivity, and suddenly machines can communicate faster, more reliably, and with lower latency than ever before. You may be asking, what does this mean for everyday life? Why should someone who isn't in manufacturing care? Well, think about how quickly you can now get customized products, from sneakers in your favorite color combination to a smartphone configured just for your needs. Think about supply chain resilience. During disruptions, smart factories can adapt and reroute production, preventing shortages. Think about healthcare devices, electric cars, and even food processing being more efficient and higher quality because of automation. In other words, Industry 4.0 isn't just an industrial story, it's a life story. It's about how technology quietly improves what we use and consume every single day. Of course, challenges remain. Cybersecurity is a big one. When everything is connected, you need strong security measures to prevent cyber attacks. And there's still the challenge of standardization, getting machines from different manufacturers to communicate seamlessly. But these challenges are being addressed because the benefits are too significant to ignore. The future of automation, Industry 4.0, and smart factories is bright, and it's here now. Companies embracing these technologies are becoming faster, safer, more efficient, and more resilient. They're able to respond to customer demands quicker and produce higher quality products at lower costs. And as more industries adopt these technologies, the way we work, the way we shop, and even the way we live will continue to evolve. Thank you for joining me once again on the Circuit Forge Network to explore this fascinating topic. If you found this insightful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who loves tech and innovation. And remember, we want to hear from you. What technology topics are you curious about? Drop them in the comments, and we might feature your question in our next episode. Until next time, keep learning, keep building, and keep exploring the future with us here at the Circuit Forge Network.